Hi there, this is Whitney from Journey Mercies, and today I'm doing my first video blog, to share with you guys a little bit more about my life and to show you a video of where we live here in Cambodia. I was nominated for the Sunshine Blog Awards by my friend Callie at the blog Through Clouded Glass, and it's just a really fun excuse to share a little bit more about my life. And we're shooting this outside of our house here in Cambodia, and you can see it's very green. We're right in front of our front pond. We don't have a front yard, but we have a front pond. You can see our landlords have lots of fruit trees and vegetables that they're growing and bushes of things. I don't even know what it is, but it's delicious to eat. And so it's a really nice place to live. And you're definitely catching me at a everyday moment with no makeup, no hair. I did put in some earrings this morning, but it's about 100 degrees out right now, so it is pretty hot. So let's get on to some of the questions. Okay, and like I said, it's really hot here, and my husband's phone keeps shutting down because it says that it's overheating. So that means I should keep my answers really short and sweet for you. So, first question is, what is my favorite book genre? Two favorites. First, mystery. I can always read an Agatha Christie novel. And number two, historical narrative, like Unbroken, the story of a man captured as a POW during World War II in Japan. I always love getting into stories of people in times gone by. Question number two, what is my favorite time of year and why? This is so hard to answer because we've lived in Cambodia for 3 years. We have seasons that are hot, hotter, and hottest here. Right now we're in the hotter season, which should be the rainy season, but this week it's been really dry, so temps over 100, really humid. I'm looking forward to experiencing spring back in America and having nice cool weather, being able to wear layers and just enjoy not sweating all of the time. Next question, what made you start blogging? Well, when we moved to Cambodia more than 3 years ago now, I wanted to keep a record of our life, have a way to keep people updated about what we were doing and our stories, and from there it's just gone into a way to share about what life is like here for us and things that I feel God's put on my heart to encourage other people with. Okay, next question is, what is my favorite time to read? I love to read at nighttime, just to curl up with a cup of herbal tea and get a book or my Kindle out and just read into the night. Next question, how do I find out about new books? I really love the Modern Mrs. Darcy blog. She has awesome book recommendations. I've loved every book that she has put out on her blog, so she's my go-to girl for books. I also have a Goodreads account, and that's what I use to track the books I read. Obviously, I take recommendations from friends, and I also enjoy some of the Book Riot podcast recommendations as well. So check some of those out if you need to find some new titles. Next one, what am I? A beach, mountain, or in-between girl? Beach, 100%. If you give me the choice, I will always choose to be on the sand, listening to the waves with a book and a bottle of water. That's all I want to do, is lay out and watch the sunset over the ocean. The best movie I've seen lately, okay, one serious, is 12 Years a Slave. It's super graphic and super realistic from what historical South was like for so many African Americans and for slave owners. And it's a really tough movie to watch, but I feel that it's really good for us to remember what history was like, over 100 years ago. And funny that I've watched lately, funny movie, is actually a British series called Blandings, and it's based on a P.G. Wodehouse book. Just really slapstick. If you like Downton Abbey, then you should watch this because it's 1920s English comedy, just really, really funny, really well done. Next, do I like to highlight and underline things in the books I read? Absolutely. Like if you open any of my favorite books, you will see them underlined, highlighted, pages turned down, starred, lines written all over them. I love to mark up my books, which is the only thing on ebooks I have a problem with, is trying to, keep it in a way that I can still see my highlights and things I want to remember later. Next question, predictable books or mysterious? Why would I want to read a predictable book if I know it's going to happen? Definitely give me the mysterious ones. Next question is, what is my favorite snack? My favorite snack is biscuits, but not American biscuits. The English digestive biscuits, specifically McVitie's dark chocolate wholemeal digestive biscuits that I can buy in Bangkok for about $2 a box. And I did. After we had our baby and came back to Cambodia, I bought about 6 boxes to put in my freezer to snack on during those midnight feeds, and I'm already trying to figure out where I can get them from America. And last question, what has been my favorite book so far this year? Of course, I have to list more than one. For serious book, it's been Behind the Beautiful Forevers by Catherine Boo. She tells the true stories of people living in a slum in Mumbai, India, and you just gives you a much better understanding of poverty and corruption and why it is so hard for people to improve their lives. And for a funny book, I really enjoy Melanie Schenkel's The Antelope in the Living Room. It is hilarious. Just her memoir of her marriage with her husband and the joys and the challenges and the quirkiness of trying to fit your life together with someone else. So thanks so much for watching this vlog, and I hope to see you around the blog. I'll also include links to all of the books and websites that I mentioned in here. And if you'd like to get more Journey Mercies goodness, make sure and sign up for more of my monthly newsletter. I'll also be sending out a nice surprise for subscribers at the end of this month, so you definitely want to be on the list. So thanks, bye. I'm talking, hello. Sunshine Blog Awards. Sunshine Blog Awards. I have to actually think about what I'm going to say, I guess.
It's just a sound check.
What?
It's just a sound check.
Sound check. Hello. Hello.
How long
Boy,
will
be,
you- How long
bye.
will you talk?
How long would I talk?
How
I'll
loud?
talk. How talk? I will
What's
talk
your volume?
a little louder than I normally do, probably. So, yeah. That is what I will do. That is what I will do.